47 months, Jack. Hambone. Gold coming hype. 11 months. Thank you very much, Hambone. Sounds awful time to take to the breaker's yard, the baler.
Yeah, it sounds like it's broken. Or rattling and whatnot.
UI 7 build tested with Solitaire. 10,000 FPS. I'm too geeky, music junkie. I am, dude. If I'm too geeky for you, bro, you know, you can watch somebody else that's not so geeky. I don't mind. There's a patch release to make Ultima work properly on seasons, and it addressed the pre-press problem.
I don't think it's a pre-press problem that I'm having. I think it's a lack of power in this tractor.
Forza, I think he's had a chat with Mick, and they're going to wrap this field and not wrap the other one, so we've got a mixture
Correct.
of silage and hey!
Hey! Correct.
Thank you, Thunderfluff.
He loves watching your streams. I love his username.
Paulie, what have you linked there? HY Christine, are you on your lunch?
Ooh, it's tandem.
Just opening it now. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Very classic, that one, Paulie. That classic style. Pre-ordered your Project Cars 2 today, but you're not able to install because it says not released yet, Sonics. I was able to. I could preload mine on Steam. Moved into your new house as well. Nice. Oh, it's a new tandem you've been using. Ah. You bought Project Cars 2? Yeah, I think they sent me a key for it, so I've installed, well, I've half installed it. It's not completely installed. And I thought I'd go and have a sniff at it and see what it's like. But I quite fancy the truck racing in Forza now. Can you do the Oldham Loop Lion line? Yeah, what, train sim? Wait, does that mean that you're a geek as well? Music junkies.
Or how the tables have turned.
It seems weird to be calling me a geek and then asking for a particular train line to be done. Force Semidome is really good. I heard it was like good apart from two things. One, again, the AI was very aggressive, but that's probably, I think, they've not done the driver tar because it's an early access. And the second thing is there was a lot of performance problems with it. They couldn't get the frame rates very high without a lot of choppiness. You had to dial the details back. And even then it was struggling. As if it was a console port. I don't know. That's only what I heard. You download the Forza demo, you can have a go with truck racing. Let me guess, is that in the Windows Store by any chance? Has it got multiplayer in the demo? Or is it like a time-restricted single player or something? Dubai is epic. I don't know, I don't like the Dubai track very much.
I like Canada's track best.
Spa for me is my favourite. Canada's okay. I don't mind Canada.
I hate Monaco and I hate Singapore. Yeah, it's just so tight. And
Monaco's hard work.
Monaco is just horrendous. But then you go to Singapore and it's 90-degree turns. But if you take that turn wrong, you end up in a building.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I always end up in the building.
There's not much room to overtake either. That's the thing.
Yeah. Same with Monaco though. There's only really the bridge, well, the tunnel, and the pit straight. Really, that's the only places to overtake.
It's only 1 or 2 races, but you play as much as you want. What on Forza, Captain Jack? No, I haven't, Thunderfluff. So, is there Captain Jack, is there an MP in it or not? You love Singapore, some awesome crashes in Formula 1. Off the grid in the wet. Road Glide. Thank you for 3 months and counting. You, sir, have a silver cap. Single player. Moo. Can't press the wrong button. What? And left the server.
He's left prematurely, 20 minutes early. I bet he meant to save the game, but yet he's pressed quit instead. Or meant to press back, and he's quit.
The Reaper of Twitch. Man, I don't know what is going on with our world at the moment. Hurricane, Jose, Maria, and 3 more tropical storms forming. Also the earthquakes in Mexico and Japan. Also the quakes in Mexico caused the volcanoes to go off. What is next for us? Extinction.
It's funny you should say that, because you know these far out people that always say
end of world predictors.
Yeah, the end of world predictors.
Oh, they come out in force when this happens.
Oh, as soon as yeah, exactly. As soon as the hurricane came along, it's like, oh
see?
yes, the world's gonna end. And it's like, what?
It's happening.
Come on. And then like this earthquake happened in Mexico, which yeah is devastating. I completely get that. But they're all like, oh yes, it's definitely gonna happen now, and it's like, come on, shut up.
The thing is, the Earth now is like the most calm it's ever been. Yeah. You know, there are fewer earthquakes, fewer volcanoes, fewer hurricanes than there ever been in the history of the Earth. Right now, we're living in a period of stability.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If we look at our own little short lives, you might read something into it that you really shouldn't. But you know, the Earth has been through some serious cataclysms. You know.
Oh yeah.
We just weren't around for it.
Okay, I've just had to refill the foils at 25 bales.
But yeah, if the world does end, last one out, turn the lights off.
I think the lights are probably already out at that point.
You're on Facebook, there's an invisible planet close proximity to us that's causing it. Clearly true. Absolutely.
Nature. It's going to take its course. It's got nothing to do with, you know, everything else.
There we go. How's the farming going for harm? Not so bad. The things we were discussing last night seem too little, too late now, don't they? I can't remember, Captain Jack. I can't remember what we was discussing. See, music junkies, you're starting to sound a little bit weird now, mate. If you want to call me a geek or label me a geek, I honestly don't mind. But if you're just here to troll, then just go away, or you're going to get timed out anyway. Your choice.
Sounds like the people that were in my stream last night.
Yeah.
It was just, kept going on and on and on about the same thing, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just having enough. Bye.
Yep.
Thing is, I don't want to jinx it, but you know, back in the day, let's say back in the day, like maybe 6 months ago, when every single time we did farming, we used to get links from bots. I've not seen them in chat for a long time.
No, it's particularly weird, that one.
Yeah. Although, like I say, I don't want to jinx it, you know. Watch this, one will pop in chat now, and I'm like, damn it. Just our luck.
No, Nerf. I had to cancel my flying I had some flying scheduled for Wednesday, yesterday. And I phoned them up Tuesday morning and said I need to cancel it. And they looked in the booking calendar and said, oh, it's already been Tipexed out. I was like, well, that's charming. So I'd already been cancelled anyway, apparently. So I don't know what went on there. But no. And next week I can't go, so I have to be the week after now. So I've got some theory to learn anyway. I've got to pass an exam, so I'm not... I'm kind of at that juncture where I need to pass my air law now before I can push on a bit more. So I don't mind. I'm not in a massive rush. I just like to get it done by summer next year, ideally. Jules, I've got FarmSim 14 on my iPhone and iPad. Can we have a round of applause for Jules? Well done, sir. He's got FarmSim 14 on his iPhone and iPad. Well done, Jules. Jules, I don't know why you're telling me this.
Thing is, his battery life now, instead of it lasting 7 hours, it only lasts 3. You're gonna go grab the other baler and take that down to what was it that we've just done?
Okay.
26. If you want to take the windrower as well, that you've got on the back, and by the time you've took both of them down there, I should be pretty much finished.
I'll take this down there and go and get your baler then.
Yeah, and then I'll meet you down there because we might as well both do that field.
Jules, you know I'm pulling your leg, mate.
Yeah, what a time to be alive. I like that one.
FarmSim 14 is free, by the way. It's also the first mobile version of FarmSim. There you go. Do you see Ryanair are recruiting 100 parts next week? Well, what I read about Ryanair, apart from the cancelling 2,000 flights because they messed up their bookings, I then read last night that Ryanair, a bunch of their pilots have been offered, they'd offered their pilots extra money to work overtime, as in to not take their holidays, so that they could basically fly more. And because their pilots are not treated so well, a lot of them were just going, nope, I'm going to have my holidays, you know, kind of thing. And so they've now turned around. So a lot of these pilots are apparently getting together on Facebook and basically forming a bit of a group saying, let's just all say no to the bosses because they don't treat us well. So there's a bit of an uprising. At the same time, a lot of the pilots at Ryanair are defecting to EasyJet and other places because they're getting better offers. And now Ryanair needs to recruit more pilots in a market that is now hard to recruit in because there's a demand for pilots. So Ryanair's not having a good time right now.
When were they having a good time, though?
Well, true. Well, yeah, I think Norwegian poached a few as well.
Mm.
Well, I mean...
Hey, Berlin's, how you doing?
They've kind of got away with treating pilots badly for so long. And then, you know, in a market that's now pushes the strengths onto the... You know, all the cards are in the pilot's hands now. So the tables have been turned, so they can't treat people like that anymore.
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening. Where's that other baler?
It should be in the...
Oh, it's in the other shed.
Yeah, in the other shed.
I remember. It's in this one.
How you doing, Berlin's? How's the new house?
Wait, what new house?
He's moved house, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah.
No idea. I haven't spoken to him in ages. Oh, what you attach? Scumbaggery. There we go. 0% main chamber, 0% pre-press chamber.
Yep. Yeah, just ignore that for now.
So we don't need to fill it up anyway, do we?
Shouldn't do.
Why don't you stream Train Sim World? Because I did stream Train Sim World. For 2 streams, I think it was.
On Friday, I think it was, last week.
Ryan stays in the air for 30 minutes extra to carry on selling new stuff. I find that very impossible to believe because whenever I've flown with them, they've just gone point to point. They've never even circled.
And it's mainly ATC that tell them, you know, where to go.
Move back to St. Helens. I don't know, Flug. You talked many times about buying a house back in St. Helens.
Can't tag your Steve, but it's all good, thanks. Just right for you. Nice. Have you put your sign up yet? The as if sign. Right, one more row left to do and then I'm off down to that field.
Okay. Reet.
Reet?
Reet.
Sounding like a Yorkshireman, sir.
Oh, they say that in Wigan as well.
Alright, okay.
Reet. Ah, you're Reet.
Alright, sunshine.
I missed Matt's resub. Hang on a sec. I did. Roguelite 3 months. Billings, 40 months. Hello from St. Helens again. 40 months, Matt. Jeez. It's been so long, man. I don't know. I need to catch up with you, Matt, and find out what's going on now, dude. Hey, have you actually bought in St. Helens, Matt, or have you just moved back there and renting? You finally took the plunge and moved back. That's a big move. What I'm saying is they quote you an hour, but my mum has done it in 30 minutes. Okay. You bought.
Nice.
You have to tell me whereabouts it is, Matt. Next time I come to St. Helens, then I'll have to come and visit you. Which I'm due to go and visit anyway. I need to go and see my mum.
Right, I'm on my way down.
Okay.
41 bales on that field.
I am rowing the wind.
Nice.
I wonder where it gets its name from. Such an odd name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make a road trip video when you drive to St. Helens. Yeah, no worries, Matt. Yeah, I mean, I could live stream the drive back up to St. Helens, but I'll be honest with you, who the heck would want to watch that? And could you even get a phone signal all the way up? Polish Custom Skins. Okay, Paul, this skin should be available tomorrow. I will put up a link to where everyone can see this new tandem from. Is that the one that you posted a second ago, Paulie? Have a look. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. See if I can get that on screen without crashing. That one. That one. Doing this one-handed whilst driving a tractor.
Shiny.
Got the skills. Pay the bills. There we go. Wrong one. There you go. That's what it's done. I like that. That looks good, Paulie. I did that without crashing the tractor. Amazing. Sunday night drive to St Helens with Squirrel's nuts. I think with the way Twitch works is you're technically not allowed to stream whilst driving. I think Matt probably knows about this. You're technically not allowed to stream without driving unless there's somebody else in the car with you or something. Something weird like that.
Okay, this baler is still wrapping them, even though it's turned off.
It's rolling down the hill, Steve. It's coming after me. Why don't you use the other one then? Because that's got no stuff in it, so it can't possibly wrap it.
But it has. It's got the stuff that you get with it for free.
This is rolling towards me. It's like frictionless. This is unbelievable. Just turn off the baler off fully, then back on. Hopefully it'll work, says Mad Mick. They all turn it off and on again.
Okay, turned it off. Turned it back on.
You need a passenger to read chat.
Well, that fixed it.
There you go. Sometimes it'll still wrap what's left in.
Yeah, it's fixed it. It's now not wrapping them, so it's all good. So much quicker now, I don't have to slow down every time.
Nice. GG's to me, says Mad Mick.
Yeah, give himself a pat on the back.
Hope you filled up your tummy before you started streaming. Oh yeah, always. It's Thursday.
I did.
It's a thing you have to do.
I had a sausage sandwich.
Right. I had barbecue chicken.
Ooh, nice.
Currently market for any set of headphones and recommendations willing to spend $200, £150. Yeesh. I don't know. Well, it depends if you're trying to spend that much money or not, you know, because you can get decent headphones for like half that money. But it depends if you want them to like really, really good headphones. I've never played Watch Dogs now.
I did for 10 minutes and then rage quit because I couldn't hack the... No, I went through the tutorial thing and it says hack the CCTV and do so and so. So I got into the CCTV and it said, right, now do so and so. I'm like, how? You need to explain how I need to do this, and it just didn't tell me, so I was like, meh, Alt F4, bye, done.
Did you get your money back?
I played it. No, I was on Origin. Is it Origin?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You play.
Same as Rainbow. Yeah, you play. That was it. So I just thought, yeah, whatever.
Noxtron, thank you for subbing, sir. Can we give Noxtron a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Nerd House. How can you control OBS while gaming, as I need to tab out and sort it? It's because I use two PCs, Scottish Sonic. That's why. So I just have my second machine running OBS, so I just can use that without tabbing out the game. If you've only got one machine, then yeah, you can't do that. Stop a sec, Steve. Hang on. Let me get to there. You've got bales rolling around the field everywhere.
Yep, they're following me around.
By the way, you just found out what a citrus sausage is. It's actually a Greek sausage surrounding in lemons. I find that incredible that you chose your Twitch name but didn't know what the citrus sausage was. Why does it say that the new guy sub with $4.99 even though it says new subs $2.50, Roscat? Probably because it says that, but it wouldn't bill him for $4.99. It would bill him for $2.50 on the first month. But it's still classed as a $4.99 sub because that's tier 1.
And it's Twitch. When did they ever change anything?
Exactly. If Twitch really had its act together, it would say, just subscribe for $4.99, but got it half price.
Yeah.
That's what it would say.
During September. Or, you know, then they're not artistically minded, are they?
Nope. Oh, it's going to be lift music soon.
It is. Swap over. Yeah, I'll not do all the field. I'll let you have a go at doing this.
Well, I've got another thing down there, haven't I?
Yeah.
So as soon as I finish this, I'll be jumping into the other one.
True. Unless you want me to jump on that.
I can almost smell the boredom, Steve.
No, I've literally been doing grass on my farm all week because I've been collecting hay bales and straw bales and all the other round bales I've been collecting, and I've been filling the silos at the cow farm, and I've just had enough. I'm just like, I don't want to see another bale for the rest of my life.
Well, we've only got this field, and then we can go and do something else.
True.
Got plenty of stuff then.
Yeah, true.
Does it go faster when it's not having to wrap it all?
Yes. Yeah, basically it doesn't stop now because it's got two chambers. That main chamber, which is the one that actually puts it into a round bale, and then the quote-unquote pre-press chamber, which I've actually watched a video on how these work in real life. And all it does is it slows down the in-feed and closes the end that goes into the round bit, and slowly fills that up so that you can carry on driving while it's wrapping the other one, or wrapping the netting around it, and then it ejects it. Once it's ejected it, it opens up, lets the influx in that's been stored, and then starts wrapping again. And the
clever machinery though, isn't it?
It is, and like I say, I watched a YouTube video on how it actually works, and it explains it in great detail, and it's actually a really good machine. It's better than that other baler that, you know, you have to wait for it to go beep, beep, beep. Oh, right,
we go
as well. But yeah, it's better than that one, so yeah, I like it. It's good. Good that Chrome recommended it. I'm guessing your neighbour's stopped with his...
It's going dark now, so I think he stopped jet washing stuff. Crombo, on Twitch there's following and subscribing are two different things. So on YouTube there's only subscribing, right? That's equivalent to following on Twitch. It's where you click follow on Twitch, it notifies you when I go live, and you can see it in the Twitch app that I'm live. That's following. Subscribing is a paid for thing, which doesn't really exist on YouTube. Well, it does, but they're getting rid of it at the end of the year anyway, so it doesn't really exist. Twitch is like, when you subscribe to a streamer, the streamer gets some of the money and Twitch has some of the money, and it helps them to stay streaming. And for that, you also get the benefit of emoticons and things like that. So that's why you can't put nuts in chat because you're not subscribed, which is a paid for thing. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, emotes, ad-free viewing, Discord, you know, various other things.
If you want to see the sub benefits, the mod can link you to the sub benefits. When did you start playing elevator music, Gobi? As soon as people start synchronizing on Farm Sim.
Yeah. Take it easy, Paulie.
Yeah, good night, Paulie. Are we all in? Anymore?
I think it's safe to carry on.
Crombo, since you've only just found the channel and you're obviously brand new to Twitch, you know, I can't recommend subscribing just yet. I'd say, you know, watch, see if you like the stream, see if you like live streaming, and then, you know, if you want to support me, then subscribe. So, but have a, you know, get used to it all first before you do that. Don't take the plunge straight away. Krispy Kreme truckers as well. I don't know what the Krispy Kreme is in my username. Maybe Steve could tell me that what it is, lol. By the way, just want to say another thanks to Steve for giving me my points back after my username backfire. Jules,
No
have you
worries.
got... Go on.
I was just going to say no worries. It's all good.
Jules,
You're
have you
welcome.
got modded trailer to pick up the bales? We've got something, Jules.
Yes.
We still have to stack them manually, I think. I'm not sure.
Nope. No. We've got an auto stack trailer, which is good. I'm happy about that because I'm not manually stacking these buggers.
Yeah.
Not after Paul Ray's quit and instead of table flipping, trailer flipped.
I did trailer flip.
It was funny though. That. I watched the VOD and I was like, it was
Flip the
well
trailer.
deserved because it was funny that he was putting one on. That'd stay on until you got the next one on.
Yeah.
You'd put that one on, the first one would fall off. So you'd still only got
I was
one
just
on
done
there.
with it. I really was. I
By
just
the
couldn't
time
be
you-
with it.
Yeah, by the time you eventually got 4 on there, you did it again and 1 fell off and you was just
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
I'm done.
Yeah, it can test your patience, I guess.
Yeah, Mad Bells. So Chrome, there is a thing, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to a Twitch channel for free. But I don't know if you have Amazon Prime or not. Is the iPhone 6 any good? I'm thinking of getting one, Jack Thomas. I never had a problem with mine. I had a 6 Plus. It's a good phone. I have a Galaxy S8 Plus now, Speedbird. Good evening, Get Fresh. What's the difference between the 6 and the 6 Plus? It's the screen size, Scania. The Plus is the bigger one. So if you're a bigger person, or like a big screen, or you have big hands, you probably want the Plus. But some people prefer the smaller compact size, you know. Captain Maniac. I don't wear watches. The only thing I wear now is a Fitbit. But, you know, I'm not even wearing it. I only wear it when I, you know, if I go for a walk or go to the gym or something, but I can't be doing with watches, to be honest. I don't need one, and I don't like having things on my wrist. Stevie LFC, how you doing? Yeah, the Plus is dearer, big-headed, but it's a bigger phone, so it's all about what you prefer. But the difference is not that big. If you're going to shell out 500 quid on a phone and you want 600 for a Plus, then, you know, it's £100, isn't it? For a phone that you're going to be using every single day. So if you prefer the bigger or the small, you're better making that choice, not based on the finance of it.
Well, it's as you said, it depends on you know, if you like the bigger phones, if you want to see more real estate or what, you know.
Well, most people pay monthly, don't they? So
Yeah.
a Plus might be another £6 a month or something,
Yeah,
which in the grand scheme of things isn't
It's
going to
not
make much
what-
difference.
It's not going to break the bank.
Oh, if it's like double the price, then yeah, you'd think about that. Do you think the iPhone 8 is worth $99? Huh? Do you mean...
999.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there a digit missing from this? Because if you've got iPhone 8s for $99, I'll have 10.
Yeah, I think I'll have 10 as well.
And then
Sell 'em
eBay.
for 600. Yeah, you can sell them on eBay for 600 quid. People would buy them.
Ninja chicken. Sorry, I didn't see you 3 months there, ninja chicken. You ninja'd in, sir, like a very ninja chicken. This is awkward. This bit of grass is just slightly wider than my windrow.
You just have to go over it again a little bit. Move it.
Lag.
Yeah, I got that as well. Legend GTR doing good, thank you. Apart from I'm trying to dodge these bales that I've dropped.
Well, I think the iPhone 8 is worth $999. I thought it was a 10 that was priced at that.
The 10 I think is even more.
No, I don't think it's worth that at all.
I don't.
I don't think you should pay $1,000 for a device. And the reason I don't think it's worth it is because if you look at some of the like the Android phones that you can get from brands like is it Huawei, and there's some others.
Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it.
Neither do I, but that's how I've heard it said, so that's how I say it, you know.
Huawei.
Hawaii.
That one.
Hawaii.
Like you can get these Chinese Android phones, and the spec on them is as good as an iPhone, and they're sort of $250.
Yep.
So you think to yourself, well, hang on, if they can make that at that price point, then $1,000 phone with a slightly less spec must surely be not good value for money. It's just pure profit.
It is exactly
Oh.
that. Although they state that all manufacturing has moved back to the US. No, it hasn't.
Huawei.
It is a weird name. It is a weird... Like, who came up with that?
I don't know. I think...
What shall we name the company? Huawei!
I remember-
Huawei!
I remember being... I think it was Giant Unicorn stream, I think. And he just got one of these phones, and he linked it to me, and I had a look at it, and I was like, my god, look at the specs on that for like $250, $300. It was a huge screen and more powerful than an iPhone. It was like ridiculously priced. The only thing that would worry me, of course, is if it goes wrong, like the support that you'd get would probably be non-existent. But
Yeah,
you
like
could
a
have
new
3 of
screen or
them.
something.
You can have 3 or 4 of these phones for the same price as an iPhone.
Yeah.
And the spec was just magnificent.
Make sure you turn off bail wrapping.
How?
Press J.
J?
Yeah, J for Juliet.
It's not doing anything on the screen.
It should do some. If you press F1, you'll be able to see that it's got bailing on or off. Sorry, bail wrapping, or wrap, or whatever it is.
No, hang on. Turn on the bailer.
Yeah, it should say wrap bails, and it needs to be off in brackets. When you turn it to off, turn the bailer off, and then turn it back on.
Whoa,
again.
stop. There's no wrap bailing option on my screen right now, unless I'm blind.
Okay, make sure you selected on the bailer first.
I have.
So the things, yeah, okay. So on mine, I've got turn off bailer, lift pickup, change tool selection, wrap bails off, and then bail
No,
side.
I've got change tool selection, cab light on or off, hide hood.
Okay. Let me jump in your tractor.
Even though I'm pressing G and I've got the bailer selected, so I don't get it. Michael Douglas, good evening.
Let me jump in your tractor and have a look.
No, guys, look at what's selected. Look here. Look what's selected. See? G? Oh, it's on the bailer. Why have you got stuff in your hand?
Because I didn't want to. No, because if it runs out, I've got one spare. Don't
Running
miss
around with
it.
some kitchen roll. I'll fix it.
Okay, it's already set, so you're all good.
Oh, now it appears when you turn the baler
Yeah,
on. Now you get the right baler
on.
option.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Make sure the bale size is 1.3.
Whoa. 1.3 meter bales.
Yep.
Wrap bales is off. We good?
Cool. Yep, that's good. So you should be good. It shouldn't wrap the bales, then it should just be continuous driving.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it should
yeah.
spit them out the back.
Thunderfluff, dude, I've never used this machine in my life. I was following instructions.
First time using it for him.
Krispy Kreme. Maybe the CEO or founder of a company sat on a pin whilst trying to name the company who they are. Huawei! What, you mean like that?
It sounds about right, you know. Like,
We should call it that.
Yeah, what would our company name be? Well, who are we? Oh, who are we?
Hang on, it sounds like who are we?
Yeah.
Who are we? Who are we?
78 bales up there. And you're currently the same as me, so...
It's alright, I'll just take a note. A little jinx to the right there.
Fair enough. So wait here. I'll carry on.
It's all good.
Baler roll is empty, I need to fill it up. See, this is why I carry one, because now I can refill it.
Yeah, but what's it? It's not wrapping anything.
No, it shouldn't wrap. Basically, it should wrap the... Basically, it's got two components. It's got the netting, and then it's got the wrap. So, it's the netting that's just run out on mine.
Right.
And it'll probably run out on yours when you get to 30 bales or something.
What does it tell me how much netting is left?
It doesn't, but it does around about 30... I think it's 32 bales that you can get from one wrap. From one netting, so... You'll probably not run out on this field. I see you're going down the outer edge, so I'll go down this one. We're not wrapping them scorch because we don't want them to turn into silage. We just want to use it to feed the cows.
Fresh food.
Mm-hmm.
Just finished the Chinese to celebrate your 5th wedding anniversary, Zenom. Congrats. CSJ 90 is in though with a gold cap. 12-month time flies fast when you're having fun. The Lord Swirl, keep up doing what you're doing. Amazing content. Much love. Thank you, CSJ. Happy anniversary, sir. Steve.
Yes.
Can you
need
come
a
over
push?
here a sec?
Do you need a push? Have you ran over a bale?
I was reading CSJ's thingy and ran over a bale.
Well,
Hang
let
on,
me guess, you're now teeter-totting because the bale's stuck in the middle between your tractor and the baler.
It's even better than that. Just come here and have a look at it. It's brilliant.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Look.
How? How? How have you done?
This is sorcery, this is. Look at that.
You've had that tool for 2 minutes and you've broken it already.
Hang
Oh,
on.
there you go.
I'm almost off now.
There you go, sir. Pink tractor hype, maybe?
CSJ, I blame that one on you, sir.
Oh, there's just that one last script though.
Oh, yeah.
Jules, is Steve going to order a takeaway later or not?
No, I've already had food today, so I'm good.
He's already eaten, Jules. When he's eaten, he never has a takeaway later.
Nope. I'm trying to save money. I've got insurance to pay for next month.
Home or car?
Car.
And it's that long. Are we done?
We're done.
Give me time to eject that. Reset.
You can't. Once it's half full, it'll just stay in there. So you just take it back now. Altogether, I've done 83 bales.
Not bad.
How many you got? 5, 6?
7, is it?
Nice.
The number at the top, yeah?
Yeah, number at the top on the right side, I believe.
Yeah, 7.
Actually, the right-hand side one is the total that you've done in the before resetting it, and the left-hand number is the total number of bales that it's done in its lifetime. So if you press Z, it should reset the one to 0, and then the other one should stay the same.
Yep. Don't see many jet washers around this place.
No, I don't either, so I'm just going to put it back in here.
Have a good one, Troy Christine. No, I don't, Jack Thomas. I know of him, but I don't watch him. Oh.
Any room for you to get in there? Should be.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the other side a bit.
Cool.
I need to go back and get the windrower now.
Yeah, get that. I'll get a trailer. Oh, there's 2 jet washers here that have either miraculously just appeared or they were already here.
Hacks?
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously hacks.
Right, what's up? What you doing?
I was in my tractor and I got out and I disconnected the I disconnected the baler, went into external camera, which of course puts it outside of the barn. When I jumped back into first person camera, I was sat inside a pickup truck. How does that work?
Fair enough. Magically teleported.
I didn't leave the turn signal. I didn't turn it on. My tractor's dirty. I love the way these tractors like have all this detailed information on the screen on the right, which is just a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, has anybody ever thought about implementing this stuff?
It'd be nice if they did.
You know, Flight Sim can do it.
Take it you've gone back for the windrower?
Well, I did say I had to go back for it. And then you said, okay.
No, that's fine. I'll get the trailers ready.
Can't leave it here, otherwise somebody will be going, pink tractor,
Yeah,
because you left the windrower in the field.
That's true.
Smithy, do you actually think that Farm Sim has modelled the battery power levels? Dream on.
Probably not.
Yeah, just been moving your 48-inch Zero. Your new X Mark 48-inch Zero. Big bad mower. Is that a screen or something? Lag.
Ethan T71. The mods that we use mainly are from the mod hub, so we don't use that website. I was just about to say, are you going somewhere else?
No, I was just about to turn right and then realised you were blocking the road, so then I thought to myself, there isn't a different way in, so I had to stop.
Yeah, there is another way in, round the other side.
Put this back over here.
I'll wait here for you.
Can't remember exactly where this went, actually. I think it was over there.
I think it was near the trailer tedder thing.
Oh, there's a jet wash.
Yeah, there's 2 there somewhere.
X Mark Zero Turn Mower. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Zero Turn Mower, how does that work? Now, you've sparked my curiosity now. Big bad mower.
Have you bought a lawnmower yet, by the way?
No. I think I'll just do it next season now. It's
In
not
other
worth
words,
it.
at the moment your grass is 6 foot tall.
It actually does need cutting, but it's been raining quite a bit, so
Yeah.
it's been tricky. Chop Suey, just to clarify, please, once you use the tedder, is the cut grass classed as hay?
Yes.
Once you use a tedder, it turns it over and dries it out. Normally that takes a while, but it happens instantly with the tedder. So it dries it out, and then, yeah, it can be used as feed.
Jack Thomas, we don't have any cows yet. We're kind of preparing to get them. So we're collecting food and things, and then we're going to get them. You know, we don't want to get the cows without having food. If not, they'll die. So technically, they don't die in the game.
Crombo, this stream is basically a massive Q&A. People are asking questions all the time. What are we getting attached here?
The trailer with the little dolly.
The chrome thing.
Is it the chrome?
There's a chrome one and there's a...
It's a little trailer dolly. No. In the other shed where you've just been. So if you turn 90 degrees to your right, that shed over there, there's like a little flatbed. Should be around about there where you are.
I'm guessing at the middle one.
Yes, the one with the little dolly.
Yep.
It's the only one we can take. And then I'm on field 22, collecting all these first. When you get to the field, press X, and it should auto-load.
Welcome back, Citrus. Apple Plier, I think it is. 7. Thank you for the resume. Exavera. Gold Acorn. 2 years hype. Keep up the great work. Exavera, thank you for 2 years support. Enjoy the Acorn. Happy anniversary. Right, how do you collect these things? Oh, there we go.
So once you've pressed X, it should automatically load.
Is it left and right side?
Yes, both sides. You do need to get quite close, but not... You don't need to be on top of it like you were with the baler. But...
I bet farmers wish these trailers existed in real life.
It'd be nice. Make it a lot easier. All of them are done above me, so you don't need to come up this way.
Are they single stack, or are they going to...
It should double stack, so you should get 2 rows.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's something like 24 bales or something.
Scumbag.
Yeah, 24 bales. You can fit 11 on one side.
Good evening, Total.
Right, my trailer's full. And there's just 2 bales left on the field. Oh, you've got them. Nice. You missed one.
No, there's 3 bales left.
Oh yeah, I see it down there at the bottom.
Yep. Bonk. And bonk. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, don't brake too quick, because that happens.
Because that happens.
Just happened to me.
Because it's like,
well.
hello, Jack.
Yeah.
Right, where are we off?
I've just asked what we're doing with them. I think we're going to keep them. Yeah, keep them. Place them somewhere safe near the cows. So, do you want
Somewhere
to turn
safe for the
left?
cows.
Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Yep. Going to there.
You can't believe it's been 32 months, PS4 Gamer. Thank you for the support.
Put them somewhere around.
Seriously, where are we going to put them? It's not going to be in the way.
Maybe behind here somewhere. Oh, actually, there's...
Can we put them actually in the field where the cows go?
We could, yeah. Although I can't get there because I'm running to the dead end.
No, you can't get in this way either.
I think the entrance is through the like glass hut thing. If you know what I mean?
I'll have a look.
Yeah, there's like a little glass hut there in front to your left. You have to open the gate or drive through it.
Dave Lewin, thank you for 18 months. Mars DuPont, thank you for 18 months. Can I get a move fade, lol? Keep up the good work. I haven't got Sabrina to hand at the moment. Thank you for 18 months. Right, how do we tell this thing to unload then?
So what you do first is make sure you press X to stop the unload, stop the loading. Then press B, which will show you which side it's going to unload onto, and then you press Y to actually unload it.
Why?
Yeah. There you go. And then I'll pull up on the other side and unload there. Horribly wrong.
Well, what happens?
Look at that! How close can?
Uh-oh. Jenga blocks.
We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Quick.
It looked really neat until you caught the side of it, though.
Yeah, Mad Mick's coming. Quick, get out of here. It wasn't us. It was the wind.
Yeah, the cows knocked it over. What cows? We don't have any.
We've got static wobbles. Right, so now down to 22, I think it is. What we did earlier. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wrong way high. Scenic tour.
Oh yeah, 26. Have you just drove all the way through the shed?
Just drove through the shed. A zero-turn mower has sticks so that it can turn on the spot. Brilliant piece of kit. Sticks so it can turn on the spot. I need to see this. How does this work?
I think it's one of those sit-on mowers, you know, like a...
What is it?
Like a sit-on lawnmower thing, where it's got two, like, 4 wheels. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I've gone past it.
I was going to say, way off, Steve.
I did a squirrel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you went the wrong way. Almost.
What are we going to do with the sealed one?
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll leave that one till the end.
It's like a shopping cart with wheels. Gotcha. Third-turn lawnmower is indeed like a 2-joy arm control thingy. Well, that clears it up.
You've just painted a picture in our mind.
Hambone. Close to goal, Cap. Love the content. Love the games you're playing now. One thing. Anything you look forward to add in the future? I really like difficult holes in YouTube. Yeah, I'll probably do some more of those. Well, definitely do some more of those.
What, like an 8 trailer?
I don't know about that. I think there's a 6 one, but...
I saw the one that you did a 4, and I was like, yeah, not going to do that. And then people were like, oh, you should do that, Steve, it's fun. Yeah, it sounds like it.
There's routes that it just won't work on, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So you do have to be careful about where you pick that. Rye, hello Paul, good evening. I will be joining your farm in an hour, roughly. Just thought I'd say hi to you, and hi to Steve as well.
Hi.
See you later, Rye. Basically, any industrial mower used to mow giant areas, push both sticks forward to go forward, push one... Oh, like a tank. It's basically like, it behaves like a tank track then, yeah? Pull one stick back and the other forward to turn. That's what it sounds like. Can I help you with your homework? Afraid not.
I've got a slot for 2 more bales. Okay, what the hell happened there?
I was just getting extra points for style.
Uh-huh.
Stylish pickup.
I thought you were, you know, like playing flight sim or something. One, rotate, hit it, woof, off we go. Right, I'm full. Well, I'm not full. I've got.
Did you get that bunch down the bottom end against the? No, you didn't.
I can get two. I can get these two here, but I'm pretty much full.
Yeah, I can only take one maybe. Yeah, I'm full. There's another few left.
Oh, why did it not get
Squirrel Blackmore.
There we go. Now I'm full.
Right,
So
where does he want
what?
these then?
Same place, I'm guessing.
Marcus, thank you for the host.
Just asking.
That's a nice bale. I shall name it Christian.
Yeah, listen very carefully. I'm no longer in the pink fluffy unit. Sorry, pink tractor.
Yeah, he's only in that for an hour, and then Mad Mick allowed him back out again.
That's it.
Said he'd done his time.
I've served my porridge.
You don't need tension straps, it's held on by pure genius.